Oil spills pose significant threats to marine ecosystems, coastal communities, and wildlife, causing extensive environmental damage and economic losses. Here are 10 of the most notable and highly dangerous oil spills in the world. 1. Deepwater Horizon oil spill, Gulf of Mexico, 2010. The Deepwater Horizon oil spill is considered one of the largest and most environmentally devastating oil spills in history. It resulted from the explosion and sinking of the Deepwater Horizon offshore drilling rig, operated by BP. Approximately 4.9 million barrels of oil were released into the Gulf of Mexico over 87 days, causing extensive damage to marine life, coastal habitats, and fishing industries. 2. Exxon Valdez oil spill, Alaska, USA, 1989. The Exxon Valdez oil spill occurred when the oil tanker Exxon Valdez ran aground in Prince William Sound, Alaska, resulting in the release of approximately 11 million gallons of crude oil. The spill caused significant damage to marine ecosystems, including the death of thousands of seabirds, marine mammals, and fish, and had long-lasting ecological and economic impacts. 3. Ixtoc oil spill, Bay of Campeche, Mexico, 1979. The Ixtoc oil spill was one of the largest oil spills in history, resulting from the blowout of an exploratory oil well operated by Pemex in the Bay of Campeche. The well released an estimated 3.3 million barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico over a period of 10 months. The spill had severe environmental impacts on marine life, coastal habitats, and local fishing industries. 4. Gulf War oil spill, Kuwait, 1991. During the Gulf War, Iraqi forces intentionally released millions of barrels of oil into the Persian Gulf by opening oil terminals and pipelines in Kuwait. The deliberate oil spill resulted in extensive environmental damage, including oil-coated shorelines, contamination of marine habitats, and the death of marine organisms. 5. Apt summer oil spill, Angola, 1991. The Apt summer oil spill occurred when the oil tanker Apt Summer experienced an explosion and subsequent sinking off the coast of Angola, releasing approximately 260,000 tons of crude oil. The spill had severe ecological impacts on the region, damaging marine ecosystems and affecting local fisheries. 6. Amoco Cadiz oil spill, France, 1978. The Amoco Cadiz oil spill occurred when the oil tanker Amoco Cadiz ran aground off the coast of Brittany, France. It resulted in the release of around 1.6 million barrels of oil into the English Channel, causing extensive damage to marine ecosystems, coastal habitats, and the fishing industry in the area. 7. Persian Gulf spills, Iraq and Kuwait, 1991. During the Gulf War, Iraqi forces intentionally released significant amounts of oil into the Persian Gulf by sabotaging oil terminals and tankers in Kuwait and Iraq. Multiple oil spills occurred, leading to widespread pollution, impacting marine life, and causing economic losses for the affected countries. 8. Prestige oil spill, Spain, 2002. The Prestige oil spill occurred when the oil tanker Prestige suffered a structural failure and sank off the coast of Galicia, Spain. The spill released approximately 20 million gallons of heavy fuel oil, causing extensive contamination of coastlines, devastating marine ecosystems, and severely impacting the local fishing and tourism industries. 9. Montara oil spill, Australia, 2009. The Montara oil spill took place when an offshore drilling well operated by PTTEP Australasia experienced a blowout in the Timor Sea, off the coast of Australia. The spill released an estimated 4.9 million barrels of oil over a period of 10 weeks, resulting in significant environmental damage to marine ecosystems and coastal areas. 10. Torrey Canyon oil spill, United Kingdom, 1967. The Torrey Canyon oil spill occurred when the oil tanker Torrey Canyon ran aground off the coast of Cornwall, England. It resulted in the release of approximately 32 million gallons of crude oil into the English Channel, causing widespread contamination of coastlines and devastating impacts on marine life and local economies. These oil spills serve as reminders of the devastating consequences of such incidents and the urgent need for stringent safety measures, effective response plans, and greater emphasis on environmental protection in oil exploration, transportation, and extraction activities. International cooperation, regulatory frameworks, and technological advancements play critical roles in preventing and mitigating the impacts of oil spills to safeguard marine ecosystems and coastal communities.